So, we recently got in a new manager for the academy, and it's really good to see that what he's trying to do and see how he'll get on. And new ideas, new ways of going forward. Let's have a look at it. So, hello and welcome to the video. You can like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing let me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So, we know back, I think it was around January time, we brought in Jonathan Pepper to the club. Former Burnley man, Lincoln City, Bradford City. It was good to come in and replace the outgoing Steve Haslam. And it was the thing where you bring him in, you want him to come in and try and help improve the job Haslam's already done. So it's the whole situation where it can be really interesting because there's going to be a lot of out-of-contract players soon. And there's going to be some that are going to be given different answers to their questions. Some are going to be happy with it. Some are not going to be happy with it, and that is just football for you. And one of the things is the relationship seems like it's been going good, and it seems like the next meeting will be about the final call on players. Danny said we spoke to one another. We have some meeting. We have some meeting once a month to speak about the players. The next meeting this month will be speak about which players we need, which to keep, and which have a chance to make the next step to the first team in the summer. These are topics, and it's good to have him here. He's experienced, and we want. We must carry on. We will work on the structure. Now, the idea of saying structure at our club is, I take it with a grain of salt because structure and plans and stuff like that is something that doesn't fit in a Sheffield Wednesday vocabulary for the club, because you look at the situation with contracts at the minute in the first team, let alone youth team, look at first team. With a season where we know we're not going down, why are we not having conversation with the players to get it all sorted? It makes no sense to me. But he'll bring in some really good thing to change it, and we're trying to make sure we can get the long-term situation where players from the youth team get to go up from youth team to first team. And if you could start doing that, that's a lot better. If you could start doing that, because if you can get the jump from academy to first team with you already playing a little bit like the first team, it's a lot easier to do, and it's a lot easier to help the players go forward. He said he's had his own idea, especially for recruitment, which players we must scout. Also, manpower, which areas we can widen and have some more players in the academy. This is good. We bring a mindset that focus and develop individual players more than a team development. This is important for the academy. We do not look too early to improve the team, but it's about improving individual and making the best players better so they're ready for the next step. It's good. I have experience with Leipzig when you are there in the academy for a long time. You know what it means. It's helpful he is here. Hopefully brings the club in the area forward. And that's the thing. The academy bit needs to go forward, because you can have it to where you don't need to keep relying on maybe so many transfers. You can go to your academy and go, I'm going to go pick up X, Y, and Z player here, and not have to out of nowhere go, oh crap, I need this defender. You could use an example to this season, like with us in defence. No defenders, really struggling for that, and then suddenly we get a injury at the back, a big one. Autobio comes in, does really well, also earns a new contract, which is something you really want to see. But he does all the right things to get the new contract, and he's part of the first team. But he stepped up well. It shows that it can work. It shows stepping up can work and work to your advantage. And I think there's a couple of crop of youngsters that could possibly make first team next season. And hopefully that's something we can see a little bit more of. It'll be interesting to see the likes of what they do with Sam Reed, Mackenzie Maltby, who are all out on loan, Rio Shipton and Sean Fuser. See what this situation is going to be with them and how they go forward. So it'll be interesting what talk they have and how they get them going forward. But at the end of the day, it's a good mindset to have, and hopefully it means we're going to have a little bit better pathway to the first team. Something I think we not had a really good one for a while. And I think it's one of the ones that need to improve it a little bit more. If we can get the pathway sorted, then fantastic. But it all takes time to do, and having a plan and a structure is really good. But again, plan and structure is not something you put to this ownership of football club. It doesn't happen.